So we're going to start with that regional concept. And the reason we want to look at this is obviously things change around the world, right? Bitcoin is a global asset. There are markets for it all over the place. And we have seen an extremely tight regulatory environment in the United States of late. So what this chart here is looking at is the relative price performance, how much of all the price action to the upside or the downside is happening in the US for blue, is happening during Asian trading hours in red, and happening during European trading hours. So basically segmenting out the world's time zones into those three and looking at where is the price actually moving within those regimes. Now, what we can see is that during the market correction that we saw of late, we actually saw that US was responsible for most of the uptick. So most of the upwards price movement was actually occurring during US hours. And we were seeing significantly more sell side happening during Asian trading hours. So this is a bit of a break. After we saw the FTX event, we actually saw that both of these entities, we can actually see that Europe, it's kind of in the background and it tends to actually follow. Very rarely does European trading hours kind of dominate the market. We really see that it's kind of a bit of a US versus Asian trading hours dominance when we see price performance. I'm actually going to turn off European trading volume just to clear things up. So after FTX, things went really quiet. This was kind of the doldrums following that event. And we saw that the rally higher was dominated by mostly the US, but actually both of these trading realms. Now, during much of the first quarter and into the second quarter of 2023, we actually saw that the Asian trading hours really took over as that dominant market. But we've seen that start to reverse during this correction. So remember, during this period of price action, this is where the SEC was launching their suits against Coinbase and Binance, and things were getting increasingly hostile. And yet we continued to see US interest starting to pick up during upwards movements. We were seeing that the US was actually dominating.